everybody, all my very dear audio friends around the world. This is me, Paul. This is my humble studio, Warsaw, Poland, and my humble YouTube channel. Good to see you again. Guys, today I have to share something really difficult for me. I'm out of coffee in the studio, and I'm actually forced to shoot without a coffee, which is like... yeah, I might be out of coffee, but I'm not out of ideas, as always. And the idea is quite obvious today. ARTURIA just released their V collection in 10th kind of anniversary edition. That made me think, maybe this is the time I try ARTURIA V collection like for the first time. Do you imagine that there are music makers in the world that haven't tried V collection ever? I'm one of them, and today that's gonna change. Why didn't I ever take care? Well, because I'm a Cherry Audio guy, as you know. So yeah, these are my virtual analogs, mainly Cherry Audio, but it's never said I'm not gonna expand my palette. So today I'll test out new arrivals in ARTURIA V Collection 10, and I'll find out whether they are any good, can I recommend them, and so on. Of course. If you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio, my vids, my topics, you can always subscribe somewhere here. You can get notified, you can like this vid and comment on it so that I know what you think about newest ARTURIA V collection. Let's go. V collection is in front of me and I have the list of new instruments, new things here. It's Acid V. I'm starting with this one on purpose because this is the first one I'll test out. I'm really interested in it. Then I've got Mini Freak, which is ARTURIA hardware hybrid digital analog synth. CP70 legendary electric piano by Yamaha. Augmented series grand piano, brass and woodwinds. But the whole collection, if you didn't know, are around 40, almost 40 instruments. So this is the ARTURIA's portfolio, Analog Lab, of course, Whirly V, Mini V, Augmented Series, CS80, of course, Korg Prophet VS, Prophet 5, SQ, Stage, Jupiter. So a lot of analog emulations, but not only, it's more than that, because, for example, Pigments also comes as a part of V collection, Mellotron, Matrix 12, I really want to put my hands on this one. Farfisa, Synclavier, so vocoder, there's a lot of stuff that lets you create a lot of different genres of music, that's for sure. But let's focus on the newcomers in the ARTURIA portfolio, and here comes Acid. Yes, TB303 by Roland originally, of course. Okay, if I wanted to advanced sequencer, cool, this is ARTURIA-like sequencer, which is way more convenient than the original. Of course, I don't even have to talk about it, right? Effects. I will switch the effects off. I want to hear the thing. Alright, a lot of different distortion flavors. Are they really analog-like? This is the problem I always had with ARTURIA, I have to tell you. It sounds okay as it is, but as for the analog feel, I prefer different things. That might be one of the main reasons I never gave ARTURIA a go, because it's got something digital at its nature. I'm not saying this is bad, but this is specific ARTURIA sound. It's too smooth somehow for my taste sometimes. I want to make it like really dirty, not programmed dirty, but as for functionalities, sequencer looks great. Modulation, great. effects. Quite a lot of them. Yeah, ARTURIA's got a portfolio of good effects as well. This is nice. Good to know. Can I, for example, randomize things here? That would be cool if I could generate, yes. Okay, maybe this sound is a bit more convincing for me, and not only that, it's just cool as a recreation. I don't care whether it's digital or analog. It's really functional. I mean, this sequencer is like snappy and instant. I don't have to read any manuals. I'm ready to tweak this. Generate function, very cool. Modulators, I will not use them maybe for now because I've got 6 instruments to review. Do I like it? Yes, I do. Let's switch to the next one, which is Mini Freak. Originally, it's a hardware ARTURIA synth, so I suppose it's just the same. And the synth originally had digital oscillators and analog filter section. Of course, here we've got digital modeled filter. Let's see how it sounds. Basic waves. Whoa! Superwave Harmo. Oh, there's a lot of it. I didn't even know. Ha! Even audio in. This is nice. If this is what Mini Freak does originally, I'm all in. I didn't even know. I never touched this synth. This is very simple, very straightforward, and very powerful. And it's digital, and I don't care, because I like it. Also advanced, yes. This is Pigments-like modulation section. LFO, LFO, cycling envelope. So some more stuff hidden here. Also a sequencer with a piano roll. This is cool. I will leave it here, but this is more than inviting, at least for me. And CB70, yeah. So like, where's my pedal? So yeah, CB70. We know what CB70 is, right? That's it. Volume, bass, middle, treble, tremolo with depth, and speed. CP80 sound was never my sound. I totally appreciate it's there, but this is not my instrument. I'm not gonna cheat on you and tell you that this is wow for me. It's not. Augmented grand piano. This might be interesting. Not touch sensitive, no velocity for some reason. Anyway, let's take a preset. What can I do here? Color. Color, simply filter, FXA. FXB. 2 effect slots. Oh, time is cool, so time is like attack. So this is regular piano, then it becomes a pad. Yes, motion. Wah wah LFO like things are hidden here probably. Delay. Reverb. You know, no velocity settings, like no touch sensitivity. No matter how I hit the keys, it's the same. This is something I don't fully understand. Advanced. Okay, so this looks a bit like a Kontakt, Native Instruments Kontakt player. Kontakt has got this concept of instruments hidden, like you've got this front end that's very simplified and you get deeper and you've got layers with some settings, ADSR effects. Yeah, I have 2 layers. Each layer can consist 2 samples, which gives quite complex sounds indeed, but attack curve, this decay curve. Where's the velocity curve? Yeah, I will have to dig deeper. Do I like it? Yes, I do. A lot of things to explore. Brass. So, same controls. Morph, so I've got like 2 layers. I morph between 2 layers, I believe here, yes. Also, a field of exploration, endless exploration. How many samples do we have here? Additional samples, chamber brass, orchestral brass, processed brass. Quite a lot. Probably it's the same with woodwinds. Nice, cinematic. It reminds me best moments of Native Instruments and also Spitfire audio. If this is the ARTURIA idea, ARTURIA's concept of transforming orchestral instruments, I'm again all in. You know what? It makes me want to try one extra. Like one extra. And I'll take Matrix 12. I always wanted to have one. I never did have the original. Having Matrix 12 that's not buggy and doesn't break all the time, this is really cool, and I'm happy that I just took a glimpse of a look on it. Guys, I seriously would try to run these all through my modular analog filter to make them really analog-like. They are kind of digital to my ear. Anyway, this is really good, and if this is what V-Collection offers, I'm in. I'll try to sum the things up for you now. Okay, so what do I think about latest ARTURIA V-Collection in its 10th edition? I think it's really versatile, and I love the add-ons of acoustic-based instruments like piano, brass woodwinds. This is really cool, and you can squeeze a lot of audio juice out of it, which is really cool. The second thing is that it's just way more than a bunch of virtual analog synthesis based on some recreations. It's really, V Collection is really versatile and lets you create a lot of great music in very different genres. I have some doubts about the character, the tone of virtual analogs by Arturia. I don't find them particularly analog. I have the feel of kind of being digital, like I'm used to something else. Maybe Cherry Audio or my OPX Pro gives me different feeling than Arturia. But it does sound great, and I can run it, for example, through my modular analog filter to make it really analog. So there are options to choose from. And do I recommend this? Yes, I totally do. It's not like crazy priced for what you get. You can get competitive discounts if you own something. And yeah, guys, put your hands on it. Try it out, because I do believe that's gonna be a welcome addition to my analog, virtual analog, and not only arsenal. That's it for today. I hope you liked it. I hope to hear from you down below, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.